Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Saurabh, and I'm going to take the Indus consumer product case study. Indus is primarily a FMCG giant and has got operations in India and abroad. And basis the case study, we saw there are few challenges which this company is facing. So I just want to kind of enumerate on that. We have clubbed these challenges into three domains: operational, regulatory, and competition. Under the operational bucket, we would like to say that the supply chain is not streamlined, though they have got multiple streams which are running in India and abroad, but they are not streamlined and they don't talk to each other. And they have done a lot of mergers and acquisitions in the past. Hence, the business units are running pretty much independently. The systems are in silos and they really do not talk to each other. The norms are getting stringent on the regulatory front, and it's not only for the products, but it's also for the privacy and energy requirements, which has been recently amended by the government. The local rural brands are eating up a lot of market share of Indus consumer. And that's the reason these guys are not able to really grow up in the rural areas. So what we have really thought is to, how to come up with a IT strategy, coming up with clear goals on how do we really make sure that we are able to reduce the number of complexities in the current challenges. Moving to the IT goals, again, we have tried to align with the business. We have clubbed them into three buckets. Under the operations, we are saying that there will be a reduction in the number of data centers to bring down efficiency and economy of scale. We'll do a consolidation and rationalization of various IT applications by using technologies like unified communication. Since the business demands are changing, we would like to give a flexible and scalable IT infrastructure to business which they can use as per their requirement. Then we are saying on the regulatory front, we'll deploy a management framework to ensure compliance and to sustain those continuous improvement. We would focus on advanced analytics capabilities in order to get a competitive edge, because our whole business model in the coming future is going to be around information management. So there are 6 strategic projects which we have carved out of these IT goals. I'm just going to quickly run you through that. The first one is the data center transformation. This project is basically going to focus at reduction in the IT vendors, optimization of the IT infrastructure. There will be an energy reduction, again, which is a regulatory requirement now. And we also implement ISO 50000, which is a standard on energy management. On the cloud side, we are saying that we will move all the mission critical applications to a private cloud. All the non-mission applications go to a public cloud, obviously for getting some cost benefit advantage there. We'll virtualize both the call centers, and the biggest benefit which I would like to drive here is that there will be a lot of agility. So that means you can scale up and scale down basis the business requirement. In the unified communication space, the objective is to replace the traditional EPBX. So there was a RFP which had to be prepared. The objective was to implement a unified communication tool which can be seamlessly integrated and can be integrated with the existing tools and technologies. And again, it has to be robust and has to be scalable. On the M2M side, what we are doing is we are trying to identify what are those critical assets, basis their usage and sensitivity, so that we can implement that into, resolving few challenges of business. So for example, from POS terminals, we are trying to collect some sales data. From vehicles, we are saying that we'll do, track the consignments, and we'll have some kind of an efficient supply chain system. Then we are saying for cooling system, we will have something in place which will kind of proactively generate alarms and monitoring. On the big data space, we, since we are growing, and as I said before in my presentation, that we want to focus on the information management. So there is a huge amount of data which we are collecting, and this data is being collected both online and offline. So the idea is that, we want to develop some historical trends, some patterns, which will help us in doing the overall, customization of our strategy. On the business service management, only 2 takeaways which we want to offer here in this slide is that, it has to improve the employees and the partner offering, and also implementation of standard IT processes. Quickly coming on the innovation, there are 4 things which we have put here, again aligned with the business strategy. The first one focuses on the competition. The second one primarily focuses on our suppliers and our employees. The third one focuses on our customers, and the fourth one focuses on our business strategy. So then we have taken a mix and match of various technology tools here, and how do we really...
Time up.
Thank you.